What's going on YouTube? My name's Black Sonic and today Microsoft speaks out again. Now normally this would be bad news, but it's actually pretty good because today they're actually apologizing, and it's mainly for like the lack of communication because they haven't like been very well received because they're not very good at talking. Basically, like all their employees seem to talk a lot, but they normally say really bad things that they really don't need to say. But today they're apologizing for like the miscommunication and all the funny messages they keep bringing out and all that. And it's also in response to a petition that was put online recently, and it was basically asking for people, it was asking Microsoft to reverse their Xbox One policies. But if you didn't know, Microsoft was going to do DRM and all that stuff, and basically they reversed it because people made a lot of noise and they didn't want it, so they reversed it, and now it's just the same as the Xbox 360 basically. And recently there was a petition to say, what? There was a petition literally to say, what are you doing? Reverse it back, saying we want all the DRM and we want all like the just sharing with friends and things like that. Like we want all the things you were going to do that you said in the first place. But in my eyes, to me, that just seems a little bit fake. I can't imagine that happening because so many people did not want all of those policies and a lot of people made noise, and Microsoft responded. They said, that's a lot of people making noise and no one's pre-ordering our console, so we're going to have to reverse that. So they did it. But basically, there was a petition put up recently, and you could go online. It was just a website, and you could go online, you could sign it, put your email address, and you were part of the petition. And it says, sort of, it's basically just to reverse the reverse, if that makes sense. But to me, it just looks like a load of people, it looks like a load of trolls. To me, that sounds like a load of people are signing that just want the PS4 to win, or that love Sony, or something like that. I can't imagine people that wanted the Xbox One to sort of want all the bad things back again. It doesn't make sense to me. But basically, Mark Whitten has gone on to say, I think it's pretty simple. We've just got to talk more. Get people understanding what our system is. The thing that's really gratifying is that people are excited about the types of features that are possible, and it's sort of a shame on us that we haven't done as good of a job as we can to make people feel like that's where we're headed. Not entirely what he's sure. Well, I'm not entirely sure what he means by all of that, but basically he's just apologizing, saying that they've had a lack of communication because they've been very sort of bleak about everything. Basically, they can't talk straight. It doesn't make any sense. They can't just say, this is what we're doing, you're gonna buy it. That's what I would prefer. I'd prefer to just say something and stick to it, because at the moment they are all over the place. It's like a Black Sonic commentary because I am all over the place when I talk normally, but they're just doing the same, and it's crazy. But basically, on to the next bit of news. Bungie have been trying to convince people that Destiny is not going to be another Halo. And a lot of people are saying that Destiny looks the same as Halo, like all the guns look the same and that the enemies look the same and all that stuff. But basically, it says the developer has stated recently, gamers are being too quick to compare the Fallen in Destiny. The Fallen in Destiny, yeah, that's the Fallen, by the way, is enemies. There's some of the enemies in Destiny. There is a load of different enemies, but the Fallen is one of them. And it says, gamers are being too quick to compare the enemies in Destiny called Fallen to Halo's Covenant. Personally, I don't mind the difference. I think it's alright. If it's a similar game to Halo, it's going to do very well in my eyes, but we'll just have to see what happens. But that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, please leave a favourite, and also leave a comment and let me know what you think about the petition. I want to know what you think about the Xbox One reversing the reverse of the reverse. I'm not sure, I'm confused myself, but let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.